Hello, my name is Garx82 and welcome back to our Omnifactory playthrough. Now, last episode I had kind of mentioned we were running into a bit of an issue with AE, and when I originally set up this room, like I said in that one episode, I did say I know this is completely inefficient and this could be causing problems, and I hadn't seen anything yet. It's not causing lag. But we are getting a bit of an issue, and what it seems like is if you have multiple storage buses with the same item, that causes some issues with AE when it's trying to craft. So if you've noticed a few times I've gone ahead and tried to craft something, hit start, and it doesn't work, it's because of the storage buses on these chests. And I think it is because I have two of the same one. So I have like, well, not that one, but like, not that one either. All right, so like Draconium. I had a storage bus on this one, and then I had a storage bus on the other one. And then I was exporting the ingots into the thing with the level emitters, and that was what was turning them on and off. But yeah, I think having the double storage buses with the same item is causing issues with the crafting. So I've decided I want to see if we can fix it. And if you may notice, I've switched these to interfaces. Those are still the storage buses, but yeah, I've gone ahead and switched all these to interfaces, and I actually have a level emitter underneath. And what that's going to do is actually just turn off the fluid solidifier. And then these just auto output into the back. And basically what's happening, they will input into the A system, and then the storage bus will automatically put the item in the chest. So technically the export buses are not even doing anything anymore. I'll probably go, once I kind of sort this out, I'll probably just pull out the redstone cards. So they're not like affected by the things. I'm gonna leave these though. I kind of like having, I like having the lights, the level emitters, so I can kind of see. I'm like, oh, what's this one? Oh, it's that. And like, oh, what's this one? Oh, it's argon, kind of thing. I like seeing them, and then they like as my, you know, as the base kind of fills everything back up, they all turn off, and I can kind of see what's. It's kind of like a good indicator of like what is lacking in my base. Like I noticed one of them was draconium, like it was dropping. I'm like, oh shoot, that's an issue, so we got to fix that. And yeah, so I'm gonna try it this way and see if that this will stop that kind of like occasional. It's not an issue for like if I just do, I want to make circuits or something like that. Oh, by the way, we have lots and lots of circuits. Or like if I want to like craft up this, like that won't be an issue. But what the really big crafts, like the heart of the universe and stuff, it was causing a bit of an issue. And I think that is because it's trying to pull like so many different types of ingots from different storage buses. That was the issue. I don't know for sure, but yeah. But like I said, when I originally did this, I knew I was not being efficient. Like I said, I should be outputting these into compacting drawers and put a storage bus on the compacting drawer, and that should be it. Like that storage room is completely inefficient, but hey, it's kind of fun pushing AE to its limit. But the one thing I don't like about doing it this way, unfortunately, as you can see, the fluid solidifier is disabled, but it's still like lit up. That makes me kind of sad. I kind of wish they were all turned off like that. It's an easier indicator that they're not running. Like, so these are running, but these are turned off and they're still lit up. So unfortunately, I don't think I can do much about that. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue doing this, and I guess we will do this. Originally, I was going to what I had originally planned, and I didn't realize the level emitters actually went through a block, which is actually pretty cool. There are machine controllers on the bottom of these, and also the power can go through the machine controller, so that's cool. I didn't know that would work. I thought I was gonna have to put them on the sides, so I thought I was gonna have to do like one there, and then move this fluid solidifier and put the level emitter there, so they would be in groups of 2, which I wasn't overly excited about. But now we can hide the level emitters underneath, and that's why I thought I was gonna have to extend this. So I'm gonna fill that in. I don't think we're gonna, well, not gonna fill it in. Yeah, I'll just I'll leave that. I just need to fix it with the different blocks. But all right, so yeah, unfortunately, this does take a little bit of time to get this all done. So I will probably just cut here and come back in a little while once we get this all set up. But yeah, it's just most of the same. Basically, I'll pull that out there, and then I'll just do, you know, a level emitter. Set that 100,000. I haven't put machine controllers on those yet, so I need to do that. And convert it so it is disabled, and then set that to auto export. So basically just do that over and over again all the way down the line on both sides. But anyway, let me come back in a little bit. All right, I am back, and it's actually been quite a bit of time. I've gotten all the things set. Once you kind of get in the groove, it's actually not too bad, but yeah. Definitely, I wish they weren't still on, but that's just how Gregtech Community Edition works. When you disable a machine, it just literally stops, even if it's in the process of doing one. Gregtech New Horizons, they finish the process, so yeah, it's just it is what it is. Oh, I forgot to, not that one. There we go. I think I have anything that we use a lot of set to 100,000, and then stuff that I don't use a lot of set to 1,000 is kind of what I have. I don't know, just nice even numbers. But oh man, we're almost done with the crystal circuits. I could have sped this up, obviously, but I don't think there's really any need. We're not going through them that fast. But at the moment, I'm actually... there's a couple things that we need lots and lots of. One, we go through a ton of ender pearls, go through a ton of emeralds, and we go through a ton of these dragon lair things. Now, I think there is a crafting recipe for that, but that uses these and hellish matter. We don't have a whole ton of those. So, yeah. I need to expand that. And unfortunately, I've kind of built myself into a thing here. Not the end of the world, but yeah, I kind of ended up blocking myself off with the draconic stuff. But yeah, I have gone ahead and cleared out an area down below. So I think that's what we're going to do. Also, finally got this stuff all hooked up to wireless. So as we can see, there's 28 wireless links and 36 on that. 32 on that. So yeah. I think I'm just going to... yeah, I'll just go under here. Kind of funny, you can see like my crazy cabling that I did originally when I was building out all the level emitters. Probably would have done this a little better when I first set up this area, but I like how it looks. Like, I think that looks really cool. But unfortunately, for example, like if I want magma blocks and emeralds, I have nowhere to put it the way I have this set up. Like, I don't have a chest open. So it makes it kind of difficult storing large amounts of some of these things. Like if I wanted to store large amounts of these, I have sulfur from that side. So probably not the most ideal setup I've done over here, but it's worked for the most part. There's just a couple that have caused issues, like this one. I moved glowstone into here, but I had to kind of go around because diamonds are there, and same with this one, blaze rods. I had to kind of go over. But yeah, underneath we can kind of... I don't need to worry about the power anymore, which is nice, since we have wireless. And then I will just hook this up. Let's see, where are we? Where is this the middle? No. I'm getting myself kind of turned around here. Where? I basically need to hook it up to this. All right. There, but that's in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a line underneath. And I'm getting... Where is that? Where's that block I just broke? I guess we could go there. How do we want to do this? Oh, I need to go on this side. Just kidding. Alright, there we go. That's where we need to go. I'm getting like all turned around under here. Because that side is one, this side is another. They're not connected. Alright, there we go. So I'll come up here. And I think I'm just going to do like a whole bunch of... Yeah, that's right. We'll just do like a whole bunch, and unfortunately these things have the weird sidedness, so I kind of have to like go underneath, which is kind of a pain. But basically, I'm gonna do... I just did 28. So I'm gonna do, I guess, I don't know, 14 and 14. 14 Enderman, 14 Dragon, and then we'll kind of see how that works. Or something. I don't know. I could just, you know, I could do like 100 if I wanted. It doesn't really matter. So how about we do that, and then I could... No, I can't. I need them separate. Because we need to pull out the matter. And these things, like I said, have kind of annoying sidedness. I guess I didn't need to do it right there. Anyway, yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep expanding this so we can get lots more dragon, because we get to ramp that up, and more emeralds, because we go through a lot of those, and ender pearls. So yeah, let me figure this out and how I want to line this up. It's so annoying that I need to pull out from the bottom. But yeah, we'll come back. Okay, we are back, and you may notice there is a lot of wireless stuff going on. Yeah, I ended up setting everything up, and then it's going up the back end of it to reach everything. So got 14 of the Enderman, and then 14 of the Ender Dragon, and yeah, just let that run, and then that should help with the dragon. Wow, I can't even keep up with it. I'm just noticing that. Holy cow! I don't think I've ever gotten to that point where it can't keep up with the this. So yeah, much better. And then yeah, I have I'm still using those to get the quantum, because why not? And they're just being turned directly into the quantum flux things. I also have a recipe for them if I need to. So like if there's just not enough. So it's not going to block recipes from crafting. But we'll have that running. And then obviously Ender Pearls and our Emeralds. So that's pretty funny. Anyway, I have gone ahead and thrown a ME interface, and I've actually put some tier 7s and tier 8s. So auto crafting these now. Just with the storage bus, I do need to throw the tier 8. I don't think it's going to go in there. I may actually, let's just pull that out and let this craft up, and then I'll throw one of those in there. And then, oh no, it is actually throwing in there. All right, cool. All right, I'll leave that back in there. And yeah, so that will just craft up tier 7s and tier 8s. So yeah, we have come a long way. Auto crafting tier 7s, tier 8s. We got all our circuits. And yeah, with that, I think there's just I've just done a few other little things here and there, like crafting up. I think I upgraded a precision laser engraver. I upgraded to ZPM, and you know, some random things here and there. But for the most part, yeah, just been working on our AE system and getting that stuff up. We do have a decent amount of hearts now. What was that 21? So I think we can start moving forward. At least I'm thinking, why don't let's work towards the infinity stuff, because then that is pretty much the quest book finished. There are a couple other little things I doubt I'm gonna do. But yeah, like I don't need to craft those up. And a couple of things here. I was like, how did I not have that? Apparently I needed 200 chests to complete that. I'm pretty sure, didn't we get Dew of the Void? I just don't, maybe I don't remember. Could have sworn we got Dew of the Void. Anyway, not going to worry about that. So yeah, there is, what do I want to do? Oh, right, I need to do, I want to get a couple more micro miners. I think that's what's the next thing I'm gonna, once we get all those things for the tier 8s, I think I'm gonna craft up more of these, I think. They're relatively easy, just machine casings, a couple hatches, although the hatches are a bit annoying. Like the small fluid input hatch requires buckets, and buckets are annoying to craft up, although I could probably just do that recipe. Although I don't know. Let me try that. Yeah. I usually don't like, but if you put it in assembly, you need a thing with a 3, and I don't have any assemblers with a 3 in it. So I'm gonna try that. I have a feeling if I try to craft up multiple buckets, it's not gonna work, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it actually did work, I think. Oh, it did work. All right. Well, I'll leave that, I guess. Although I could just do like craft up 100 buckets and then just remove it. Oh, there's a recipe there. That's the assembler recipe. This is the one. I'll probably just remove it because I know these recipes with the tools can get like really laggy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna remove that. And if we need it, we'll have it. All right. So yeah, let me. Oh, man, do I want to craft up? I really should craft up at least 2 of these, I think, so we can do the stellar and the one for the dilithium, all the dilithium we need. The question is, do I want to craft up a whole nother one of those? I mean, not difficult. I might as well. Question is, where the heck am I going to put it? I'm just going to put it out here because I don't have a room down there. Where am I going to put this stuff? Man, my base is looking pretty cool. I have to say, I like how it's turning out. I could put them over like here. Down here. The problem, if I go this way, I need to like fill in some stuff because it's still kind of annoying that the map shows that. All right, let me cut here. Let me figure out what I want to do. I at least want to get the small micro miner multi set up, and I want to. I'll probably just wait for all this stuff to finish crafting. I think I'm crafting 32 at the moment. I want to say. I think there's 2 sets going. Yeah. But yeah, let me cut here and we'll come back. All right, we are back and I'm actually crafting up a tier 9. Just kind of wanted to see what was going to happen when I do the tier 9s, because we have, obviously, we have it set to craft more. So we used one. We actually used the tier 7 and tier 8s, but I actually had 1 extra tier 8s in there. So I was kind of curious, would that cause like lag or anything like that? And you do get very slight lag when it's calculating, but when it's running, I'm not getting any lag, which is cool. But yeah, when it is calculating, it'll kind of like lag for a few ticks. It's not horrible, but obviously if it's calculating constantly or something like that, you're gonna start noticing an issue. But yeah, I'm just going to throw this up here until I can figure out where I want to build this. I think what I'm going to do is one tier 1 for the dilithium that we do. So 1 tier 1 for that, and then the other tier 1 for the stellar creation data. Because you need 256 of these, so obviously it takes a bit of time. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Now let's see if we can. I think it was there. I basically just copied what I had before. Yeah. And then I'll just throw the throw like an interface on there. All right, I think that all that ineffable glass goes like that. Quantum compressor has to face the controller, and then Even though you can go through the ineffable glass, it looks like you can't place it while you're inside it. You have a machine vent in the middle. It doesn't look like it needs to be... Doesn't need like an air block or anything. Alright, there we go. So... Let's see. Probably just do... I'm thinking we'll just do it's a creative tank. Should we? Yeah, might as well. Creative tank of rocket fuel. I think I did notice before when I was... If you have it below it, it seems to like auto output above it, which kind of surprised me actually. Let's see if that happens. If we throw that in there. Right, that one didn't. I swear it has done it before. Oh, you know what it was? I just realized. It's a input hatch. I had it on an input hatch, and that's gonna... It automatically inputs. That's what it is. I thought that was a bit weird that it automatically filled it. I guess we'll just do... might as well just do this. Yeah, I don't know how fast this is gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna need some, at least a couple. Sure, 10. There we go. Alright, there should be... Where is the... Oh, it's like way over there. I thought it was closer. Yes, I'm breaking dirt. With an axe, pickaxe. Alright, how do we... Guess we'll just do it the same way I have over there. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so... Interface. Blows out. Throw that in there. We'll do... Yeah, I'll just look up the signalum. This is going to be moved, obviously. But until I get an area dug out, that takes a little bit of time. Not like horrible, but it definitely does take a little bit of time getting that sorted. And then we'll just... I do need speed upgrades on this. Those things are so quick. I'll do the 15 on that because actually I actually don't need it on there. I just realized because this is only going to be doing the one and there's only one output. Where are my conduits? They're there. Yeah, the only thing this is going to be doing is tier 1, the stellar crate. So there's only one. We're not going to get like a whole stack of stuff that needs to be pulled out quickly. So we actually don't need any speed upgrades on that. Always active, extract. To there. All right, well that's basically set up. All right, I feel like we're making some pretty decent progress here, to be honest, though. I do need to craft up another one of these. I really was just kind of trying to put it off. But I think we do need to. Now, I don't know. No, I think we should be able to hook 2 up. I'm like, because that... Oh, I don't need... No, what am I... Wow, I'm like all over the place here. I just realized, yeah. I don't need one with tons of power. The only thing that's going to be going in the second one will be tier 7s and tier 8s, and they don't need that much power. All right, cool. So yeah, I think that will be good. I'm going to craft this up for the next episode, though, because this just takes a whole lot of crafting up, and it takes me a second to get all the things, but all right, we need 130 machine. I shouldn't. No, it's pointless to craft those up because we'll use. I was going to craft up 130 machine casings, but they get used in the other parts. So that did use 27 quantum compressors. Let's get those going at least. All right, but that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said, next episode, I think we'll come back and let's start getting the... We'll at least get the ultimate stuff going, because these aren't the easiest. We have a new item we have to come up with and all these little different parts. And we're going to just have to do a lot of recipes for that, I think. But that's going to take me a little bit of time. All right. In the meantime, though, I think I'm going to try also. I think I'm going to. We'll see how this goes. I think I'm going to try to get a stack of tier 9s and a stack of tier 10s, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. See, there's a little bit of lag there when it calculates, but now that it's running, there's no lag. So I think, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is try to get this a stack. I don't know, or, well, it's going to be 16. It won't be 64, obviously. But yeah, I think we'll do that. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one.